Hello my darlings and welcome to my channel. Today is a very important date and you may watch this video a little bit later, that's fine. It still may resonate with you. But it's 11/11, beside the fact that we just started our manifestation course. For those who still want to join, I still have a couple of spots available, but we just started and the energy is so high and I'm like, I have to do a reading on YouTube. By the way, all the information in the box down below. If you want to attract your wishes, you still can. But today, for those who didn't join the course, but you still part of the family of my soul tribe, I want to look at what portal is opening for you to help you actually to attract what you want, to manifest what you want on your own. And it's an important day to make a wish. Okay, there's a huge synchronicity happening today, and to make a wish is actually something that you should do, not that you must do. If you want to have something, if you desire something. So I would even recommend to pause this video right now, to make your wish, and then watch how you actually can make it happen, or what steps you need to take, or maybe this reading will show you in what direction you're going. Okay. Any guidance on how things may happen, or you may have to be aware of. And today I actually found this magic wand that one of you gave me a long time ago when I think I just started my channel. It was like maybe 1 year old. Somebody gave me this wand. It's so cool, and I didn't use it for a long time. And today I want to show you with the wand, because it's a magic wand. If you want to choose pile 1, there will be a leaf like that. Pile 2, that we will have this stone. I don't remember the name of the stone exactly, but I think it's about creativity and passion. And finally we're gonna have this crystal for abundance. Okay, 1, 2, or 3. Your choice doesn't have to be related to what the crystals mean or what it means. Doesn't have to. It's just use your intuition. And let's start. Hello, pile 1. Whoever chose the leaf, let's put it over here. And let's see what portal is opening for you. 11/11. Affirmation for positive change. Wow, I love this card. What portal is opening for you? First of all, why do I want to say what port is opening for you? Maybe you're about to travel by the sea. Maybe you will relocate next to the sea or next to the water. Another thing that I feel here is what portal is opening for you to change your emotional situation. And what does it mean? If right now you struggle with something, you have stress, or you worry a lot, or something is not really working the way you want it, or you just have this feeling. It could be just your emotions. You don't feel calm. So you will come to a new phase of your life where things are not as bothering you anymore. People are not as triggering you anymore. You are more balanced. You are more positive. You see the little things You see the beautiful things of like every day. You notice the good stuff, not the bad stuff. And that's the transition that also could be here. But let me look closer. I'm gonna use different decks. What portal is opening for you, pile one? King of Cups. You see, it's all about mental and emotional fight, or maybe you have mental and emotional discussion in your head and you don't know, should you do this or that, or should you think this or that, and what is going to change here, what will actually make your wish come true. Or if you have a wish, if you watch the introduction of this video, in order to attract what you want, you need to agree, your mind needs to agree with your heart. So your mind and your heart needs to be in balance, and you will be working on that. You should be working on that. Another thing that I want to say, for some of you, you may have attachment towards a certain person, King of Cups. They could be a water sign, or they could be somebody you love, or they love you. There could be a relationship situation that bothers you. And look at that, what flew out. Queen of Swords. Yeah, maybe you're currently not talking to someone. You got into a fight, or you have mental fight with this person, or you they're always in your head. There could be such situation here. Not for all. If it's not for you, ignore this part and continue watching what I'm gonna look for next. But for those who resonate, congratulations, you will be able to leave this situation behind. I'm not talking about the actual person. I'm talking about you wouldn't fight, your mind wouldn't fight this situation anymore. You will realize that, for instance, if you have feelings for someone, you will just say, yes, I do have feelings, and that's okay, and I accept it, but I don't want to bother myself with those feelings anymore. I don't want to overthink about this situation anymore. And you will be able to conquer your own head, your own mind, your own brain. What portal is opening for you? You will also get answers in your dreams about a certain individual here. But I don't want to concentrate on that kind of specifics. The point of this video is what portal is opening for you. I guess somebody needed to hear that, but let's look deeper into that. You may also have a lack of trust, pile one. You'll overcome it. Journey. Again, look at this. For many of you, it's a new journey, new traveling, new, like it could be relocation, new endeavor, a new person that will be your main person, your main partner, your best friend, somebody who will be around. For some of you, you will be changing things around, or you will be traveling, relocating, and meeting a new person there. Yes. Yes, you may be meeting someone new here, or you will have someone around you. What portal is opening for you? New occupation, new job opportunity. Some of you will be traveling for work. You will be invited somewhere. If you never thought of applying somewhere not in your area when it comes to work, do that, because it may be a good result there. There may be a good result. If you're currently working on some project or something that you do, you see maybe with your hands even, and you're thinking, will it be sold out? Will it be somehow appreciated even? It will. It will be appreciated. Some of you will actually help the other person, where you will do something for them out of courtesy, out of, being nice, or just out of love, and this person will truly appreciate it. You will get a good results regardless. What else is opening for you? What other portals? What's happening here? Great fortune. One more card I'll open for you. Expectation. Let me confirm something, because is this your expectation or it's not really your expectations, but expect a certain gratitude from other people. I see people, maybe they are students, maybe they are your friends, maybe co-workers, maybe you do something together, right? You will be appreciated because you will put a certain effort into it. You will be appreciated there, not just with like finances, but also with kind reviews. Maybe you made a certain piece of art and you will get a good review for it. Maybe you'll find a new job and right away you'll hear good things. People will say about you that you are a hard worker or you're very talented. Your talents will be seen, your effort will be appreciated. That's the portal that's opening for you. Maybe before you were never appreciated. Maybe you have this blockage in you, or maybe something about your parents could even be. They never told you, like they never thanked you for anything, or they always criticized you. But here you see that people actually appreciate you without you being really trying or being someone to them. Maybe you're a stranger and you just get a compliment. Your reading, pile 1, is out of structure. I'll tell you that. The feeling that yes, and I have the official person. This is the opposite of the official person. Actually, you need more structure. This is a suggestion here. During this portal, you may be all over the place. What could it mean? Remember, we said some emotions there. There's also some travel in there. There's also some appreciation there, work there, a person there. And everything is like, I don't want to say it's a mess. It's a beautiful mess, but there is no structure. And I would recommend to structure your mind in the upcoming days and weeks. It will help you to navigate your boat, okay, your ship, in order to get to where you want to. Okay, so be more structured, be more less emotional. When your mind is trying to consume you, look at it and say, yeah, I see you, I see that those are my thoughts, and I don't want to I just let them go, let them pass, acknowledge them and let them go. Control your thoughts that are coming that you don't need, because you're going towards a new journey, and this journey doesn't require old situations. You don't want to take it with you. You just take the most necessary baggages, okay, with you. And that's all you need. That's the easiest way to make this transition. Finally, I'm gonna ask what else, because I feel like this deck wants, something wants to come out from this runic tarot. Let's see. One more card for you. Two. I hear two. Page of Wands. King of Pentacles. Definitely a certain clarity, either again about work or about a certain person. It could be clarity of your mind, you will realize something, or it could be coming from someone else. You will get a certain result. What portal is opening for you? To finalize a certain situation, to finalize in a good way. If it's a contract, you will finally sign the contract. If it's about, getting the job or position that you wanted, you will finally, you will finalize it eventually in the upcoming weeks. If it's to get clear with someone, to take it out, to say what you want, to make a statement, that will happen. Okay, so and that's why I told you that you need a structure here, because there will be different things going on at the same time, simultaneously, but you need to bring this structure in order to be able to get everything, all the benefits that you want. Okay, thank you, pile number one. Let me know in comments, and I'm going for pile two. Hello, pile two, whoever chose this stone. Let's see. Um, 1111 portal for you. Let's see what energy will prevail. What portal is opening for you? Plant the seeds. Well, pile two. I feel like it's time to do the job. Maybe before it was time to just relax, or to finish up certain things that you couldn't finish, to get to a new chapter of your life, and now it's time to work on this new chapter. Plant the seeds. To feel, you see she's feeling the soil with her hands. To feel the soil, metaphorically speaking, of how you want your seeds to be planted, how you want your life to eventually go, what you want to start building. Maybe you have a wish to build a new home. Okay, maybe it's like that, and right now you have no opportunity, or maybe no money to start it. But planting the seeds, it means putting an intention towards it. Okay, to make some search, to tell the universe that you want it, you want something, or you already have it. That's a better way to manifest, but to meditate on it, to do something about it, little steps. So plant the seeds. Let's see what else, what portal is opening for you. It could also be relationship, planting seeds of how you want your partner to be, what kind of relationship you want, if you're already in one, what you want to change there, what you want to improve. the moon, King of Wands, Three of Wands. Okay, is this a person? Okay, what else I see here? For some of you, it's gonna be very specific. It seems like just for some. If it's not, just ignore this part and continue watching. For some of you, you still hope for a certain person to either come back into your life or to do something about your connection, to make a move. You still hoping to have a family with someone or to return a family. Maybe you had a separation here. You still have a hope to do that. Why is it showing me that for piles? Okay, what I see here, is a message for you that if it relates to you, okay? When you planting your new seeds, don't bring the old hopes with you. What does it mean? It doesn't mean that you cannot fix a situation or a person cannot come back. No, it means that if you will start a new chapter, because the portal is opening for you for that, right? Sorry, I have cold. I'm still like, it's hard to talk. Well, I had to stop the video because I had to cough. So I wouldn't recommend to bring the old situation, old hopes to the new chapter of your life where you're going to plant the seeds. Does it mean this person cannot come back? They can. But if you're going to actually put your concentration on pushing someone's will to come to you without their own permission, because for things to be right, there has to be two parties to agree, okay? Both of the people need to come together, make steps, okay? But when you're pushing someone, and they may come back, but it's not going to be satisfying for you. You're not gonna be satisfied, even if they come back, because you will always feel that you made them. Even energetically, you will always feel that it's not enough for you. It wouldn't satisfy your emotions as you think it will. This past that already left at the moment will not satisfy you as you want it to be. So the advice here is to not to break your own heart, to give it back to God and say, okay, if it's meant to be, they will be back at the right time. They will change, or something will change. But I'm not going to be a part of it. Don't be a part of this. And plant a new seeds. Attract someone who will be on the same level with you, who would want connection with you the same way you want it. And then the universe will make the other stuff happen. Okay? Somebody needed to hear that part. Okay, what else? Let me look at this deck. other portal is opening for you? Yeah. For some of you, you will be planting seeds in a new relationship. You might be fallen in love like at the first time. Even if your heart was broken before. Even if you don't believe in love anymore. Even if you lost all your hopes. Or you just okay with where you are and you don't wait on love. For some of you, if you're already in a relationship, you may feel a new chapter in your relationship. It will be like a honeymoon, a second honeymoon for your connection. But something will take you towards this, situation. For some, maybe you will go on a vacation with someone, and then the connection will revive. For others of you, you may attract a partner here and fall in love. Yes, there could be a communication comes through for many of you. It could be a soulmate, like a friend as well. Okay, but for many of you it's a romantic situation. What else? What other portal is opening for you? Yes. For some of you, oh gosh, yeah. For some of you, I don't know if it's related to the previous situation that we were talking about. For some of you, a person from your past would come back and ask to fix certain connection. King of Swords. Again, I don't know if it's the same person or same energy. Could be even your, child or your father, your friend. Someone from the past. Something has ended here, completely. This person may come and ask for reconnection. King of Wands, again, from a different deck. Could be the same person, doesn't have to be. But I see swords and I see wands energy. What else? What other portal is opening for you finally? For others of you, I see a reconnection with your mother, or if your mother is not here, you may have a certain dream or insight or some message coming from your mother figure. Could be a person, relative that you were close to, or you will literally meet someone from your family. And it will make you happy. Maybe you will suddenly go somewhere to visit someone. If you will have that chance, don't miss out. It will heal your heart. I'm asking what about the money or any financial messages here, and it tells me don't worry about the money, you're doing great. So if you had certain blockages before when it comes to money, and probably you had, this portal is opening new opportunity for you to rebuild your finances, to manifest abundance. But it still tells me don't worry about the money. The pile 2 is more for people who chose like relationships or connections with other people rather than money. If you did, just you only have a little small message here, you can watch another pile. But that's what I had for you today, pile number 2. Let me know in comments, and I'm going for pile 3. Hello pile 3, purchase this crystal. $11.11 portal. What portal is opening for you, pile 3? Hibernation and regeneration. You need a rest, pile 3. Maybe you're working a lot. Maybe you thinking a lot. Maybe you overdoing something here. Maybe someone is training you, or you didn't have a break for a long time. Either it's physical or mental break, doesn't matter. If you currently sick or tired, or you didn't sleep many hours, it's time to take a break. That's the main energy right now. But now let's look at what portal is opening, what opportunities are coming to you. You know what I sense here? For some of you, there will be, I sense an energy of connection between mother and child. It could be, you could be a mother or you could be a child. It could be energetically. Maybe you'll have a dream about your mother soon. If you didn't feel love from your mother, I see that the universe wants to tell you that you are loved. You are loved, maybe not on a physical level, maybe not the way you want it to be translated or seen in a material world, but I hear that Mother Earth loves you, and I hear that you need to hear that from me for some reason. Pile 3. Mother Earth loves you. Nature loves you. If you have children, your children loves you. What portal is opening for you? Be ready to meet new friends, new group of people that either you will go together on a certain trip, adventure, or you'll just join this group. If you will be like soon invited to a certain group or event, go there, because you may find people that are really, really related to you, to your energy. Interestingly, you may even see who you're attracting currently, and this is the mirroring of yourself. That's how you even measure what is your current energy. Look at people that surround you right now. You will see that that's your energy. Objectively, if you look, if you don't have anyone around you, this is also your energy. You mirroring yourself means deep down you don't like company, or you feel bothered if too many people are around. Maybe you are an introvert, but many of you will meet new people, or even if they are not new, you will see what people would start messaging you, trying to see you, trying to talk to you. This is your current energy. This is your current vibe. What other portal is opening for you? Interesting. Some of you, what other portal is opening? You will be rejecting any triangle situation, any broken hearts, any relationships that don't serve you, because you aim for the Empress. You will decide for yourself that it's time to make, right decisions that eventually in the future will affect you in a good way. What does it mean? It's great to live in the here and now, and that's what you should do, but at the same time, we always, when we start something, there is like a beginning and an end. There is like a cause and effect, okay? So if you today agree to any situation that eventually may break your heart or eventually may go wrong, you agreed to it in the beginning. Yes, you were in a moment, but I feel like you will make more mature decisions here. So if somebody offers you a third party situation, or somebody offers you something that will not last for long, if before you would take it because you want to be in the moment, or because you hope that it will change, or a person will change, situation will change, there is no there is no such things anymore. So you would say no to all the things that eventually may not last, even though we never know, things may happen regardless, but you will be very smart about making decisions. And why all of that? Because you aim for the Empress. You aim for stability, you aim for abundance, you aim maybe for marriage, or having a child, or maybe you aim for a business, and you wouldn't take short terms like little jobs that will drain your energy, or taking project that eventually will not get you anywhere. Could also be about work, okay? Or you wouldn't start conversations or friendships with people that you see they will disappear tomorrow, or you see that this person is not on my level, or we're different, we're vibing differently, but this person wants to be around me. I don't want it because I don't feel this is eventually good for me or for them. So you're making decisions ahead. Your brain already structuring your future, but not in a crazy way where you just reject everyone, or you just afraid. No, you're not afraid here. This is actually coming from the form of stability, inner confidence. This is your inner confidence of Queen of Pentacles, that knows what she wants, that knows who she is. Any gender, doesn't have to be, a woman. And she just knows where she needs to eventually be. Okay? Beautiful energy. I love it. I'm gonna look at one more deck for you. Pay attention to your dreams, by the way. I'm gonna look a little bit more before I finish. Wow. Wow. 3 of Wands, 6 of Wands. Because you're making those decisions that I was talking about, those little steps towards your future, and you disagree with whatever's not serving you anymore. you slowly building your success. So it takes you towards the Six of Wands. I just love this energy, and I wish you best of luck. New portal is opening for you for a success, but you start small and eventually you get towards big results. So don't miss out. Set your intentions right and follow them, which means don't fall for short terms and things that, you know, not related to your frequency or energy. Thank you very much, guys. That's what I had for you today. I love you all, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.